short budget going on here. So what I did this time is I did turn off the sound from the game or the music from the game. So hopefully that helps. And I'm probably going to end up playing ahead. I'm sure it's not going to be all that interesting to watch this thing from beginning to end, but just kind of wanted to give a feel for the gameplay. If some of you haven't ever played, feel free. And of course the battle sound is fairly loud, so I'll try not to talk over that. All right, yeah, that's a little bit on the loud side. So I'm going to go in here and edit this. Again, I should have done this from the beginning. I kind of bumped the music down, but I didn't knock down the game sounds. So let's see where we go here. Right now, I'd say I'm in huge trouble. I really need just to fall back. The bad part here is I'm only at, I have 16 turns left, and I'm doing so poorly here. I don't think I'm going to last 16 turns. As a matter of fact, I kind of think I am not going to last 8 turns. But we are going to pull back because I'm getting swept. And unfortunately, these guys are not even able to do that. They're all disrupted at this point. And part of my problem was I had too many of these units engaging the elephant unit, and I don't have a prayer against them. Wow. It's just, everything's routed. Problem is now I don't have any good lines formed. I'm just kind of falling back in disarray here. A lot of these units are routed. I've got some units up here in the front that are, I can't even pull them back anymore. I've let them get to the point where they're disrupted or routed. I don't see any good way to do this. And a lot of this is my inexperience. chariots are stuck. So I've only got this much of a board to work with here, so there's no way I can fall back far enough to survive this battle. It looks like ancient British. If I'm reading this right, I think that means my casualties are up to 28%. Is that the Romans? So is that I'm not 100% sure I understand that, but generally I would say the red means that I'm in bad shape in comparison. And it's pretty obvious. So anyhow, I'm going to end this turn, and let's see what happens. I don't think anybody's going to make it to the next battle, the way it's going. I think I set this up originally to be like a 10-battle campaign, which is probably way too many, and I'll be lucky if my leaders or any of these troops survive. I don't know if I can exit the board and try to save some of these guys, because honestly, standing up and trying to fight is a losing proposition here. And these guys are never going to be able to retreat out of here. I think they're locked in. I'm going to be able to move what I can. Now these guys are all routed. They're running away on their own. You can see the status here that they're routed. Unmaneuverable. I guess that means I can't maneuver them at all right now because they're routed. They're basically just running for their lives. And the units that I can move, I am just going to keep falling back with them. Now, these guys are unmaneuverable too, this warband. I'd like to get them out of there. We got some legionaries here. We've got this warband. I cannot move. We got all these Romans here. I'm surprised these guys aren't really coming after me. But I'm just gonna try to flee here. I haven't done a very good job in this battle, and hopefully I learn from some of my mistakes. We shall see. What do they say? Success is comes after a lot of failures, and a lot of times, so we'll see. Anybody else I can get back? The only thing I can do is fall back. Chariots, I cannot move them. They're apparently engaged. I might as well fight with them. Try to delay a little bit. Can't move them. Don't really want to go forward, but hey. I think that's really all that I can move right now. But yeah, this is the situation. I'll show a little bit of an overview here. So yeah, the overview of the battlefield is that my guys are just getting pushed off the map. Pretty sad. Ouch. Yeah, I'd say the elephant's just chewing me up. I don't really have the cavalry or maybe I should have faced my cavalry into that. I didn't handle that very well, and going up against the elephant tied up probably 3 of my war bands, and I think that was a mistake. But hey, you know what? If somebody's got some experience at this game, And, you know, I'll take some advice. I'm not above that. Alright, can I get anybody off of this line? It looks like, I'm gonna guess because I have the, looks like I'm locked into this. These guys are going down. Oof. That wasn't fun. Yeah, these guys are just kind of hanging there, which I guess is okay. Hmm. Oh well, I tried with the slingers. Let me bring these guys up. Maybe just try to help the retreat. I don't know. Maybe my slingers can do something. Buy me some time. I am going to move my cavalry over in that direction. We'll see what happens as kind of a last ditch attempt to try to slow that elephant down. I don't know that it's going to work. But hey, it's worth a shot, right? Hmm. All right, well, let's do another turn here and see what happens. Yeah, so unfortunately I've got some Roman cavalry in here screwing with my chariots, so that's a problem. Not a very good retreat. All right, well that was pretty bad. So anyhow, I guess we'll try to pick this up. I may play a few turns in here on my own. My intention wasn't to go through all 24 turns, but just to kind of show some of the feel for the game, and hopefully maybe jump in a little bit later and see where we end up.